35% of Americans said in a recent tipping is a hot topic. The check comes, you insert your credit card into the machine, and the dreaded percentages appear. 15%, 18%, 20%. How much do you tip? 35% of Americans said in a recent survey they think tipping culture has gotten out of control. Do you tip on your coffee order, when you're picking up a pizza? Bad service? So how do different generations of Americans feel about leaving tips? Bankrate, a personal finance comparison site, found that tipping frequency has generally declined over the years in every category. This includes tips for restaurant waitstaff, rideshare and taxi drivers, hairdressers, and food deliverers. But how much is enough? Well, a 20% tip isn't all that common. A poll by the Pew Research Center last year found that 57% of American diners tip 15% or less for a standard sit-down meal. And Gen Z and millennials are leading the rebellion against tipping. The Bankrate survey found that older Americans might complain more about the rising cost of tips, but they still tip more frequently than younger generations. One analyst told USA Today that baby boomers and Gen Xers tend to tip more generously because they usually have higher incomes. So why are we seeing more of this now? During the pandemic, many businesses added automatic gratuities because of inflation and just never got rid of them. Why does the pre-entered amount start at 25%? Experts say asking for higher tips can be a company's way of raising prices without looking like they're doing it. This way, workers can make more money without employers having to pay for it. Because you do. It essentially passes the burden onto consumers. So if it bugs you, you're definitely not alone. But experts say it's unlikely we'll see the constant tip requests going away anytime soon. Even though you might be annoyed about the increases in tipping, most of us continue to tip anyway. Oh, and P.S., the Bankrate survey also found that women tip more than men.